Alright, chat. Good evening. We're back more Silent Hill. When you game plus 2. Time to head over to Sakugo's neck of the woods. And then we'll see what goes on over there. There's gonna be new notes, I think. We gotta do that first. Let me adjust the mic real quick. Okay. I think that should do it. Do you have any notes in the room yet? Just a Yokan. Excuse me. Okay, let's get this combat out of the way first. Okay, just making sure I'm not missing anything. Sorry, my controller got caught in something. Alright. You first. It has notes. Hinako really is fast when she goes all out. But when we're running together during gym class, she'll slow her pace down to match mine. The second she can go her own speed though, she takes off with this look of unrestrained joy on her face. I always said that we had to do everything together, get boyfriends together, even get married together. Those are the selfish wishes of a child. Just like I'm a slow runner and Hinako is fast, people have to live their life at their own pace. Just because Hinako's moving a bit faster than me, doesn't mean she's betraying me. I was jealous, and I couldn't even admit that to myself. I'm sorry, Hinako, for calling you a traitor. New dialogue, huh? Sorry, not new dialogue, new journal entry. The other one was gonna get a boyfriend, I had to do it at the same time, no exception. Honestly, I have no interest in that kind of thing, I went ahead because she seems so set on it. Sometime after that, rumors of Kotoyuki asking for my hand in marriage spread all over town, and I can't even begin to tell you how horrible this turned out. We reached Sakuko, and now every time she sees me, she calls me traitor this, traitor that. I really didn't want it to be this way. That's why, huh? That explains it. You're in there. Beat this guy to come. Right. Here's the first aid kit. I'll leave that there for now. Might come back later once we've put a couple things in the offerings. So I forget. We need to put a switch? No harm in doing so, I guess. Get rid of this one. Okay, let's get some offerings. I think I'll look back for a second then, actually. Just need to remember to come back again. Yeah, we go in there just for an offering, that's all. So we have an Aburage and first aid kit. Just remember to come back. Nasty corner. Okay, so things that are taking up 2 slots. Divine Water we need to keep, Ramune we need to keep. Kudzu Tea I guess we can offer, we're not gonna getting too much of it. Okay, so that's one slot. And then 2 slots we can free up with the Yokon. I'll go back and grab those stuff before we turn the switch again. Okay, no other notes or anything in this room. So we're good to go. Greatly increases damage dealt by normal attacks, but Hinako will no longer be able to stun enemies. That might be helpful too, actually. That's one of the good ones, yeah. Weasel. There you go. Okay, no new notes. Hey, Mr. Rabbit, guess what? I heard Inako's gonna go somewhere far, far away and she might never come back. I'm so alone, so sad. No, no frowns allowed. It's a good thing. I got a smile to say goodbye to Hinako. Tomorrow I'm gonna show Hinako my biggest, whitest grin and tell her how happy I am for her. Ow. In here? Why you gotta be like that? This room is so small. I think there's like one more viewer on the corner, yeah. Get rid of it first. Okay, flip the switch. My big boy. Oh, there's another one in here now too, that sucks. Ross in the Fog put 2 in here? Okay, the weasel damage buff does help a lot though. You know what? I'll drink that. I'll drink that now. My sanity's a little hit right now too. Or, you know what? I'll drink that later. Might be a couple more. Might take a couple more hits to my sanity before I go, so. I had a strange dream last night. In it, a god appeared before me and commanded me to restore Sennin-Sugi Shrine to its former glory. I had a strange dream today. In it, someone told me that I mustn't restore Sennin-Sugi Shrine. There must be revelations from opposing gods, but I already know my answer, because my dream is to restore Sennin-Sugi Shrine too. The god who spoke to me yesterday said that there is an evil deity who has robbed them of their shrine. The god who spoke to me today said that the shrine had been used to worship an evil being, causing it to fall out of use. If I'm going to be forced to make a choice, then I will put my trust in the god who visited me yesterday. However, when I told the god from today that, he said this. The handwriting here looks nothing like Sakuko's. Foolish maiden, you wish to serve a malevolent god. I shall crush that empty head of yours. Inari-sama. Generally speaking, Inari-sama refers to the goddess of agriculture, Ukano Mitama. The fox was the goddess's messenger, but over time their worship became intertwined. Nowadays, if anyone mentions Inari-sama, they'll think of the fox as well. Sakuko says that this is just the fox taking the goddess of agriculture's position for itself. She also says that the goddess and the fox are having a supernatural fight on top of the Inari statues. That wild imagination of hers never fails to make me laugh. Indeed. Sakuko's dream. Okay, I'll drink it now. I do need my sanity back up. Okay, puzzle solution. go. So I guess that's the last of it. Do we have any more documents we need to worry about? Okay, I think that's all of them. Alrighty. Let's get back up there and then go to the shoe section. No, we have more missing items this time. Do we? Alright, because we're lost. We're on Lost in the Fog, so there's more hidden items. I think they're just in the next section. Okay. We gotta go fight some enemies in the next section, so... There's also like a couple of extra notes in here, I think. I'm gonna go smack that one first. But no, never mind, I forgot it disappears. Well, here's one of the puzzle items first anyway. Yeah, I'll jump one of the first aid kits. I actually think we have more than enough healing at this point. Don't need to worry too much. Not enough room for everything. I'll leave that there then. Yeah, item-wise, I guess this is fine. Well, yeah, enough slots for everything. If we have surplus, it's a good thing, to be honest. I don't have to worry about it too much. Alright, I assume that the later items are also in here. Okay, that's a lot of bandages and a lot of stuff. Alright, fight this one. Get it in time. Makes sense. You know what? Why am I... Okay, found the ray gun. It's down here, so... Okay. We're good here. We just go up now. Get the ray gun. It's right there, the comic book. Oh, okay.
愛を本当の気持ちを聞かせてくれ。覚悟はできてる。遠慮するな。
I don't know if he really can handle it. The way he's yapping about it. But you know. Okay, done the Dark Shrine section. Okay. Damage by durability. I have to keep switching on these. It should work. How many toolkits do we have right now? 2. Alright. Okay, let me just double check something real quick before we keep going. Are there any more New Game Plus 2 notes? Otherwise we can just beeline to where we need to go. Hmm. I think there is one more set, and I just need to keep an eye out for. Hmm. Okay, yeah. There's only one more, and it's not in this chapter. Or at least one more super important one. So we can beeline now, chat. Alright, speedrun mode. We're full on items right now, and I don't think I need to burn through much of anything else. So I'm not going to turn around and dip into corners right now. We're just gonna go straight to where we need to go. Just set this up for later. I'll kill this one. It'll be a bit annoying to get past otherwise. Ah, damn. I was trying to do like no focus counter attack. I was trying to do no focus counter attack a bit earlier. Didn't quite get it. It's alright, we took a bunch of damage on the way in here because I was trying to zip by. See if we can get through here damageless. Look at the stuff lying around here. It's kind of annoying. What? Still hit me? That sucks. And it does take a while for sanity to start going back up, huh? Alright, you. Can't believe it happened again. I screwed up the early stab.
やっと抜けた。
Alright, I'll use a bandage here. There's a couple more supplies in here anyway. Okay, open, and go into the shed, grab the key. Okay, that hurt more than I would have liked. You know what? That's more damage than I would have liked. I'm backing out. Trying to conserve resources here, you know? This is the hard mode. Okay. Open and open. Yeah, grab the chocolate. Let's get ready to fight our way out. And we completely screwed up the counter timing again. I'm just gonna juke out. Don't really need to worry about all these guys. Yeah, I can just run. If you have to run again anyway. Okay, never mind. Pain. Got stuck in one of the patches. And then we died. Maybe left side was better. There's no screeny boy in the way. Right side. Yeah, that works. Oh, really? God. I don't know whether this is a loss in the fog thing or whatever. The patches are especially annoying. You know, in any case though, once we're done with the chase, that's it for...
救急
Once we're done with the chase, that's it for this section, so... And after this is Dark Shrine and Ringwood. Okay, so we're not purifying the sword this run, so... Yeah, we don't need to go up there. Or to the Shrine of the Purification Trial. We'll just go straight ahead to Shu's house. Excuse me. We'll go to Shu's house, return the capsules, and then, yeah. I think the rest of it is, should be relatively quick.
繋がってたんだ
I think, because it's just combat, right? It's mostly just combat.
シュ相棒
Until we're back at
私
the
だ
Hinako residence and Shimizu residence. Okay, so that's that chapter. I've lost track of what the number is, to be honest, but it's fine. Alright, so this is the ritual chapter, but we can literally just skip ahead all the way to the end now, so. Oh, other than the fact that this guy show up. Let's go around. Enemy tree incoming? Not so soon. Oh, we can skip most of the chapter this time. We need to fight Rinko. Straight to her. And we're on Lost in the Fog, so, you know, we'll have to do our best. But yeah, this chapter is just really. This chapter is just the boss fight on New Game Plus. If you don't need to do any of the others, which we don't, we've done everything. But we'll see. Maybe we can make ending 3 tonight, depending on how well I handle all the combat. Excuse me. Yeah, this is essentially an unskippable cutscene. Alright, here we go. Oh, why did I cancel?
見たくなかったこんなリンゴ見たくなかった私がバカだったよ前にずっと騙されてた騙してなんかない苦しい
Okay, I'm kind of bodying her right now, but... I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm bodying her.
お前の責任だ。ここまで言われる筋合いはない。幸せになりたきゃ努力して運命を変えろ。
Okay, never mind. Well, we got the final phase pretty quick, all things considered. Alright, let's not cancel Beast Fall immediately this time. Get as much damage in as we can first while we're invincible.
こんなインコ見たくなかった。お前が憎い。ヒラコ。
God damn it. They kept, like, throwing the fire at the extra mobs, not at who I'm trying to hit. Okay, there we go. See, it wasn't too bad, I guess, by the end. What's the damage? Like we used what, one we used like one Higashi, 2 bandages. That's more than handy enough. Okay, so switching back to our crab and there's a high damage. Yeah, there we go. Okay, making our way downtown, walking fast, faces past, and go homebound.
時間がない。二人とも待ってて。すぐ行く。
So the last note I think is somewhere down here. Is it this way or the other? No, it's over. There you go. Yeah, last clinical trial. This is Shu's one, I think. The other version of myself and I have talked for many nights now. Through these fervent discussions, I have come to the conclusion that Hinako needs to speak to her inner self just as I have. It's clear she's not currently in her right mind. Why else would she even consider accepting that farce of a marriage that has been pushed upon her otherwise? There's no point in trying to force Hinako's opinion to change. She must make this realization for herself for it to stick. If she could just talk to her other self within her dreams, I'm positive she could be led back to rationality. And then she would realize just truly has the best interests in mind. Yeah. I don't know about that, Shu. That does feel a little iffy, doesn't it, huh? Like, good intentions, but also... I guess at the very least he knew that the red capsules was a dissociative drug. Or at least had dissociative effects, because he used it on himself, and he thought it was a good idea for some reason. Can you let me through? Thank you. For some reason he thought it was a good idea. Well, thank goodness we can skip these now. Mostly. There's only one we need to do. Minor damage. Nothing too bad. Torment 567, thank you for the follow. You guys not. Oh god. Leave me alone. Back down the other way.
町まで早く家に帰らないと。ここは侵食されてない。血が出てる。誰か。俺 落ち着いて。怖がってるだけだから。怖くない。怖くないよ。大丈夫？
Oh, okay, Mom stood up for us for a bit. Continuing on with our little jog through the town. Dropping many frames, don't worry about it. It's the first aid kit here, yeah? Increase the Yokan.
私の町がもう
There it is, chat. That's the one I'm looking for. There it is. I don't have the slots for it just yet, though. We'll get to that.
化け物の巣じゃないか。
But there's our safety, I guess you could call it. Basically, it turns your sanity being turned into a second health bar means that all your sanity healing items are now health healing items too. You know, it's like shields, so that's really helpful. Right, you we need to kill.
邪魔するな。お前たちの仲間にはならない。
Okay, thank you, Sacred Sword. Okay, so, this Chizo statue, I think is where you can trigger the final ending. But we won't be doing that just yet. There is that ammo you can pick up though, so that helps. That's the last ammo in the game actually. Sickle, now look at this. Almost home. Just trying to dodge through. I think it's still actually faster to just dodge through. Alright, Shimizu household. I don't actually know if we need to take this phone call or not, but I'll take it anyway.
清水さんのお宅でお間違いないでしょうか。岡本水産でございます。毎度ごひいきに預かり誠にありがとうございます。
もしもし。
Okay. So, Shimizu household. Pretty sure they change up a little bit of where some of the stuff is, so see how that goes. So our last slot, we'll be 3,000 for that last slot. I think we're gonna get it right now then. In that case, I guess this loadout is still fine. We just have to make do with it. I think there's another kitchen knife somewhere in here, so figure it out.
知らない部屋だ。
There are some offering items in here, but I don't want to linger too long on this one. Maybe I should have saved up, but whatever, we got this. We have the emergency item if we really need it.
このくぼみ何か入れるのか。
Okay, let me just prep this first. So that we can be in and out of that room quickly, if necessary. There might be new documents in the house as well, but we'll just see how it goes, I guess. Forget if there's any other puzzle items in the first hit, but don't think so. I'll just open all the doors real quick. The dried offering is a good amount towards the next one too. I'll just make do. Think. I think it'll probably be next run. Probably the final run where we'll start using five Omamori setups. We'll make do with 4 for now. Yeah, no documents here. Just to find water. Oh, we do have some stuff here. It's midnight and I'm awake. That means that I won. My big day is tomorrow. No, the sky is becoming brighter, meaning today is tomorrow. It's my funeral today. No, my execution. I don't want to. I don't want to, I don't want to, I don't want to. I don't want to die. Why do I have to die? You're not going to die, Hinako. You're always going to be you. Yeah, right. Sure, my name will be the same, but they're just gonna slap it on some other sack of meat. You aren't a baby bird anymore, Hinako. Don't you want to spread your wings and venture out into a brand new world? And you can go and die if you want. Don't drag me down with you. More slots. Okay. I'll make a couple trips. It's fine. No enemies spawn in the first iteration, so we can take our time. And there's an antique home here too. Okay. I think I actually want to keep all the divine water because you can equip the damage to sanity instead and then just chuck divine water. Because say it's here, you know. Fully restores current max sanity, reduces sanity damage for a set time. That's gonna be pretty useful if we're taking damage to our sanity instead of our health. This turns it into shields, I guess. And lastly, this. Okay, second lastly, that. Maybe we'll get to space with the last star after all. We'll see. Alright, we're done here. Next iteration.
私のうちどうなってるの？
Well, okay, I do need to heal and I do need my sanity back up, so I'll take one. Washing machine flyer. Be mesmerized by the swirling dance of washing water. State-of-the-art electric washing machine. For the housewife who knows best. Washing machine for the future. Brought to you by electronics pioneer Toranami Denki. Why is this invoked? Really don't have space for much else right now.
気がする。思い出せない。
Okay, there's a toolkit in there, so I'll just go ahead and use one of these. Chop up my knife. Actually, they've all got slots in them. There you go. Actually, we're only 1,100 away from... Junko's bed is here, just like it was back then. Oh, that's
お姉
different
ちゃ
dialogue.
ん、どこにいるの？
Dear Santa, I've been a very good girl this year and so would like a ray gun, please? From Shimizu Hinako. Yes. Still need to find the calendar. I'll deal with that one first. I don't think the pregnant monster is blocking anything, so yeah, I think we just come in here and solve this
これで遊んで
solve this puzzle and we're good. Alright.
開きそうなところがある。
You know what, I'll leave you. I don't have the calendar yet though. Check everyone in here. Okay, it's past the Bracken monster. I don't think we have a choice. Excuse me? Yeah, I was here.
頼んだら入れてくれなかったんだって。
あらあら、気の毒だったね。
ひなちゃんは男の子と遊んでたから女の子のお遊びには入れてあげないって言われたの。
誰そんなこと言ったの？後でお姉ちゃんが叱っとくから。
純子およし、かわいそうに男の子と遊んでただけでひどいね。
女の子嫌い。ひな子は女の子嫌だ。男の子になる。
この子はもっと小さい頃から男の子とも女の子とも遊んでたからね。
昭和って不思議な時代だよね。どうして子供の世界では男女が冷やかし合い互いに拒絶し合っているんだろう。学校でも異性と話をしただけで バカにされたり冷やかされたり、私はそういうのが昔から理解できなくてのけ者にされてた。男子とかくれんぼしたい時もあれば、女子とお人形で遊びたい時もあった。でも男子は私を女扱いしてあんまり仲間に入れてくれなかった。女子は私が男子と遊んでるからって仲間外れにすることも多かった。お姉ちゃんはそれをひな子は見えている世界が違うのねって言ってたっけ。でもそんな私にも私のことを女扱いせずに遊んでくれる初めての親友ができたんだ。
おい、それお前の人形だろ。落としてるぞ。宇宙作戦本部応答せよ。新たな巨大融合を確認。直ちに迎撃に向かう。
Okay, yeah, I think what it is that the scenes in the house depend on the ending you're on. I think that's what we're getting used to. So that's interesting, you know. And you know, we're getting a lot of different lore, and like the doll's getting a lot of focus this time around, so that's what they represent, I guess, you know. Yeah, the dolls here. That's what the doll represents. Okay. Excuse me. I have one slot. I'll just offer the Kutsuti actually. I think I can manage 5 of the others. Excuse me. Okay, there's a knife in here, I'm pretty sure. Yep. Okay, knife. Second knife has been obtained. Hooray. There's nothing down those corridors, I'm pretty sure. The main thing is... gotta loop around, I think. Then come here. Get the wax.
私の日記、何か入ってる。
Attempt to leave. Calendar's already there. A bit past here. Is it this room? Down here just some items. No key items here. We need the propane tubes though to... We gotta go full circle around. Let's max slots again. If we have to dump the bandage, I'll dump the bandage. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, I'm dumping the bandage here. Let's go back and put that at the antique room. I know we're doing a lot of back and forth right now, chat, but you know, inventory management's a little tricky. If we can work our way towards that 5th slot, that's gonna be really helpful for us. You know, I'm also gonna go ahead and kill this guy. So we can free up the space. I did not mean to use that many stabs. It was an accident. These are all locked in here. Two. There's not a toolkit in here anyway, so I'll do it. And then down here. And I'm pretty sure there's nothing in here, just a Silent Hill 3 Easter egg. Sorry, Silent Hill 4 Easter egg. Yeah, there's nothing else down here worth coming for. Alright. And then, yeah, I think that's it for here. So we go back, melt the wax, get the key, and go back to the Swallowtail door. Which, did it change positions on this run? True. I forget. I think it's an iteration. It should still be an iteration 2, just that the door itself may have shifted. Okay. Step back. Iteration 1. Excuse me. Yeah, I guess Lost in the Fog really is just mostly early game hell. Once we have everything like up and running, things aren't so bad. Okay, that's not nice. But we need to go back here anyway, so... Okay, for real, where is it though? They moved its location, I'm not sure where it is anymore. This is where the photo is. It's where the door's position like changes every time we come here. Might be around here. It's not. there either. Is it even in this iteration? Hang on. It's every other locked door. I guess it has to be in this one. Actually, yeah. I think it's down that corridor. It's not. Maybe it's down in the other way? There's only a handful of doors that it could be. So it might be down that way. Oh yeah, it's here, it's here.
マジでそれ冗談だろ。
ううん大マジ。
そんなやつ俺知らねえよ。覚えてもねえよ。第一それが急に今頃になってわけがわかんねえよな。
どうしようか。相棒はどう思う？
それはひな子が自分で考えて決めるしかねえよ。俺が口出しできることじゃねえし。
おかしいよね。それに私女扱いされるの嫌だし。相棒だって似合わないって思うでしょ。
うん。
だよね。私も似合わないって思うし。
そう決めつけるなよ。答えを急ぐな。悪い癖だぞ。もっと時間をかけてゆっくりと考えろ。心を落ち着けて静かに心の中の自分と対話しろ。
そうだな。相棒の言う通りだ。
大丈夫か？また頭痛か？お前は悩み込むとすぐ頭痛に出るな。我慢せずに薬飲めよ。ひどくなってからじゃ遅いんだからな。
買ったやつ全然効かないんだ。
そうか。また俺が見繕ってやるから、お前の体質に合ったやつを探してみる。
ありがとう相棒。やっぱり頼りになるな。
いいか？どんな選択も焦って選んだら必ず後悔する。じっくり考えるんだ。それだけは絶対に約束しろ。
お姉ちゃんにも同じこと言われたよ。わかった相棒。約束する。
Well, there you go. Makes a lot more sense now, huh? I mean, it's coming from like it's coming from a good place, I guess. You know, it's not like he's doing it. It's not completely selfish reason. There's a selfish element to it, but it's not completely like only selfish. Don't worry about it. Ow. Jump it. Okay, do you have time for that? Ah, you know what? I don't got time for that. I'm heading back to iteration 1. We gotta solve the photo puzzle. They're mad that we've taken the emblem. Other than that... Alright, last one, photo puzzle. can you not? There you go. Just camping the door. Alright, I'm going back out the other way. Okay, let's make it quick.
君が来てるって言ってるでしょ。
相棒、調子はどうだ？
調子って？私調子悪くないよ。
最近学校でも上の空じゃないか。俺たちが話しかけてもぼんやりしてるし、悩みすぎてまた頭痛がひどくなってるんじゃないかって思ってさ。
全然。
そうか。
うん、心配しすぎだよ。ごめんね。お手洗い行ってくるね。
あ、うん。ひな子のお母さん言ってたな。最近隠れて何かを読んでいるって。これがそうなのか。ごめん、タンスの裏に何か見えたんで。
読んだ？
え？
何も読んでないよね。忘れて。週には関係ないから。
何も読んでないよ。というか字なんて何も。
ごめん、帰ってもらっていい？今日は体調が悪いの。
お前さ、
帰って。
分かった。また明日。
Someone's being a little too pushy, I guess. Oh, new cutscene variant for this ending too, I guess.
私おかしいのかな。心がね、自分でも不安になるくらいにすごく大きく早くおかしくなっていくの。サクコに聞いたらそれは恋なんじゃないかって言うんだけれど、本当にそうなのかな。私が想像していた恋っていうのはもっともっとじっくり温かで酸っぱいんだけれど、ほんのり甘くてくすぐったくて、そういうものだと思ってた。でもね、今の私はそれとは全然違う。これは温かで酸っぱくて甘いんだけれど、まるで誰かに足をつかまれて沼の底に無理やり引きずり込まれるような、そんな感じなの。とても心地いいよ。でもね、なぜかずっと心のどこかで怖さも覚えているの。これは本当に恋なのかな。私だけが特別なのかな。あなたはどう思う？ねえ。いや、わからない。でも一つだけわかるよ。あなたのその気持ちは多分週に感じたものとは全く別の 人形の何か。
I think this cutscene in particular is probably gonna change depending on what we're ending on. Because we got a different one
私とあなた
on each one.
どちらもひな子だけれど、きっとどちらかが間違っている。お願い、もし私が間違っていたなら私を殺して、ねえ解放して。さもなきゃ私があんたを殺すから。
Face off. We actually look at what we're reading now. Alright. Let me save first. Mom and Dad boss fight next, and then that's it, I guess. So aggressive. Excuse me. You too. Do not hit me on the way through, thank you. Alright. Last item sweep.
うちの仲間で。
50 off. Don't need another toolkit, do we? I'll just use it then. Okay, here we go, chat. Final slot obtained. Yay! We have 5 slots to work with now, which means also I can now equip Tanuki. There we go. Save now. Let's grab the first aid kit and make a save. Make a save. Let's just double check. The ones that will restore our sanity. Ramune. You know what? I should put all the sanity stuff on one hotbar and the health on the other. Okay, Ramune is just sanity restore. Divine Water is a max restore and reduce damage for a while. Chocolate is will not be consumed when using focus. Dashi for stamina. Then the other bar, no time for health. There you go. Health, 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 and health, 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 and toolkit. Yeah, that works. Alright, ready to go. So if this works, yep, Divine Water is basically a full Q now and reduced damage. We can just burn it for focus attack as much as we want. This will we'll let. Come on, let me get a hit. God, okay. I'm locked onto the wrong one, and so everything keeps getting messed up. Hang on, Chad, hang on. You know what? I'm gonna take the dash. This is it's gone a little too messy. But yeah, this actually is so much. This is a huge sequel. Jesus Christ! Oh god! One stun into death. You know what? Yeah. We're glass cannon. We're very glass cannon. Don't worry about it. Keep the lock on. You're gonna stop. Oh, I didn't even get a chance. She just chucked a knife at me as soon as I tried to hit her. You know what? I guess I will take on Mom first then. Oh, I have no sanity. That's me. Come on. Oh, come on. I didn't get the counter. You know what? Kill me. Forget it. I missed like 6 opportunities in a row. My focus attack got interrupted. Everything sucks. They're double teaming me. This is a bit of a pain. Alright. Slowly. Counter Mom. Never mind. Mom got us. And then Dad immediately wombo combos us, and because I locked on, my camera got screwed and stuck in the corner. If you haven't noticed, Chad, this is not an action game, and the camera misbehaves a lot. Avoid that first. And avoid the nitro. Okay, are we got enough room now? Using the counter. Okay. Right. God, so delayed. I don't even have enough of a focus attack yet. Oh, come on. know what? I'll take him up. It's got way too messy. None of my attacks really properly landed, so I'm gonna take it slow. I want to land a counter on Malphus because he's a little knife happening. I'm trying to figure out, like, there it is. And then the hit. Avoid that. Fine. Do not avoid that. Go, hit mom. Chocolate chip. Alright, my sanity powers lock as far as focus goes. Use Divine on here. Ah, what? Come on. What the hell is going on? Am I stuck in the wall? And I got it. You land a single focus attack. Oh, come on! Sanity, though. I would like to just land one counter attack, please. You know what? I'm taking the death again. I am trying to preserve my durability too much. I'm just gonna start swinging with the Sacred Sword. I will just start swinging with the Sacred Sword. It's an option. It's right here. God, the knife snipe is particularly annoying. Jesus Christ. they're way more aggro on this difficulty, that's for sure. Like, I have to like run away at full tilt here. You know what? Yeah, Higashi. Higashi so I can sprint without losing stamina. Wow. Okay, one down at least. Ow. Yeah. Jesus Christ, calm down. Ow. Oh, I can't get my foot in the door. I'm gonna do this so my sanity doesn't go down, so I can like actually. Oh come on, really? That's supposed to lock my sanity, man. Jesus Christ. This sucks, man. Oh god. Alright, I'm popping a Higashi right away. No, okay. Oh my god. Bro, this sucks. You know what? Just kill him. I don't want to get hit right at the start, man. It's just a bad start, and then everything just snowballs from there. Right, keep the Higashi. Infinite stamina, now run. So the mom doesn't hit us. This sucks. Yes, I'm taking the intentional death because I really don't want to get hit early on. Like, any damage early on is already an item loss. And I've only got so many. Alright, run, 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 run. Run! Okay, nice. Wait, no, not that one. I need it. Higashi, Higashi. Okay, infinite stamina again. Alright. So I just have to infinite stamina and just go ham like with it. Like that, that works. Alright. It's a little rough, but we're getting through. Okay. Gonna do this. Where was the other one? I'm gonna change to... Yeah. Difficult counter, counter the stacks of damage. We've got damage up from there. Now back on counter. Okay, we got that. Okay. Alright. Respectful combat for this area now, I think. Alright, chat. We'll have to power through a little bit. We could probably finish tonight, but that would require us powering through a little bit longer. It might take a little while. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. Do you guys think we should take a break and come back? Because we are still not lost in the fog difficulty. We might end up dying a bunch, you know. How's the damage to items actually? Not that bad. Alright. I think we should probably call it then, yeah, because on the off chance that this takes us like another good hour and a half. Because in theory, I could finish this entire, like the last section's gonna take like, if I was on an earlier difficulty, it would take like 15-20 minutes and we'll be done, to be honest, I think. But we're on this difficulty where we're dying a bunch, and considering just what just happened with mom and dad, yeah. We should probably give it more time, I guess. So that'll be it for now then, yeah. Alright, we'll come back tomorrow and we'll finish the job. Yeah, that'll be it for today. Thanks for watching. Catch you guys around soon. Peace.